What's up, YouTube? It is your boy, Libra, and today I'm executing a really silly plan. So it's cold down there, right? It's really cold. So what I'm gonna do is do what I can inside the lab, as little time as I have in the lab, while my temperature is regulated, because it's really cold down here. So I'm going to hit the very cold soon after entering. And then I'll explore as much as I can down here. And then I'll hop out and retrieve warm gear. It's happening pretty fast, actually. There's fungus down here. That's cool. Let's just see how cold it is. Oh, it's gonna kill me like instantly if I go down there. It's so freezing. All right, we are cold -20 right now. It's time to go. I'm going to turn into a popsicle. All right, now that we have effectively frozen ourselves a little bit, we're gonna head out and find some warm clothing in the town. See what warm clothing I have in here right now. The stuff inside my inventory got frozen. That's so funny to me. So if I carry any food in there, it might get frozen immediately and then become mushy once unfrozen. All right, here we are. Here's our stuff. The Hub 01 jumpsuit, 15 warmth, not too good. Environmental suit, warmth of 40. And this covers the entire face. So this might be the plan here. So let's take off our shoes and see if it fits us real quick. Alright, looks like we can wear it. And now we're hot. Okay, now let's head in. We'll go ahead and take off the stuff that's causing us to be conflicted. So that'll be my bike helmet, my Kevlar vests. What else? My gloves, my pants. You know what, honestly, this is fine for now. How are we doing? It's still pretty cold in here, actually. Yeah, I'm still I'm minus 60 on the mouth. Small leg purse. Wow, that's the first one of the run. Epic. A Kirpan. Ceremonial dagger. How does this compare to a combat knife? I've never seen this weapon before. It's a tool. Yeah, it's a tool. Okay, it's not as good as the knife. It actually does have a better base moves per attack. It does have a rapid strike. So this is technically faster. Even faster than the military combat knife. And it also weighs less. I'm gonna take it. Just for fun. I'm probably never gonna use it, but I like collecting. Well, cricket. We'll just leave that alone for now. Oh, okay. It's actually really hard to aim here. It's probably due to the hand encumbrance, the eye encumbrance. The low speed due to cold. I'm getting pretty cold. Probably gonna head back soon. Fungus zone. We'll just leave that alone, honestly. How are we doing down here? Yeah, we're really cold down here. And there's still like multiple levels to explore. So we're definitely going to need a lot of protection from the elements in here. Prisoner containment entrance. Cool. Okay, it's time to go. Takes us pretty short amount of time to warm up after we head outside, though. But honestly, I don't think there's any way I'm exploring the rest of that lab without like a lot of really warm clothing. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I think what I'm going to have to do is do some research to figure out exactly what I need to stay warm. In the meantime, we can hit up this hospital. Got homeless shelters scattered about in this city. Yeah, so we'll head to the hospital. Go ahead and rewear all of our armors and such. Put our shoes back on. Let's see, let's toss these webbing belts in the back. Get rid of our Kirpan. All of our stuff is frozen. I don't think I had any food on me though. Yeah, so we'll come back to one of these labs once I have the proper equipment, because it's not going to cut it where we're currently at. We're going to freeze to death, or we're going to be attacked to death because we are so cold and encumbered to equipment. We're going to have to figure out a loadout. Environment suit's okay, but it's not cutting it currently. Recycle center, let's hit that up. See if we can find another dojo, self-defense manual, other goods like medium batteries and the like. I think I'm going to try to go for a steel jerry can as well. Unload this 5.56 belt. Okay, so small leg purse, pocket settings, ban everything from entering that pocket. And this is gonna go on our arm because the arm version does not have any encumbrance. Something's uncovering my eyes and mouth. That's my gas mask. Alright, we're chilling. Insert our 83 rounds of 5.56, and that is at no cost to our encumbrance, which makes it so good. That's why I've wanted them this whole time. Let's see, what are our skills at right now? Piercing weapons 5, melee 5, unarmed combat's low. I could work on some unarmed combat while I'm here too. I'll probably work on getting my rifles up, my handguns. I'm going to use rifles for a little while. Okay, we got a crater somewhere. Something died in that house. Expired fuel filter. Car battery's good. No controls. So close to being good. Alright, let's start blasting. So I've been running a brawler character, and that's been very fun. I have yet to use the combat knife. I just started it. I think that character is like on day 2.5. Already got pretty decent stats because the character has 8 intelligence, 8 perception, 10 strength, 10 dexterity. I made it pretty strong because, like, I figured not being able to shoot things is a huge detriment, because being able to use your firearm is essentially like a get out of jail free card that never expires, basically. Like, especially once you get to the point in the run where you have thousands of rounds of most ammunition types that you would need on the regular, like 5.56, 308. It's definitely a lot different. You get hit a lot more. Even though I took enhanced, what is it called? Quick reflexes. Quick reflexes is so busted, dude. Like, it makes your character so much better at dodging. It feels like it gives like an extra 2 or 3 points to your dodge skill, while because you know how you have dodge skill while you're unencumbered. I think my character is sitting at like level 6 right now with the little bit of armor that they have on currently. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I gave him boxing to start with, which you have to unlock without console commands with going through self-defense training, which gives you, what is it? I think it's like level 2 unarmed, level 2 melee, something along those lines. Actually, I think it's level 3 unarmed, level 2 melee. So it's not bad. But, you know, eventually you want something that's going to kill stuff quickly. So I've been using the baseball bats. Did pick up a combat knife. Haven't been using it yet. But that'll be a backup weapon that I'm sure to get up and running eventually. So I don't really have a game plan for that file quite yet. I did find a manual for Zequan in the recycle center, and that's why we are currently heading over there, because we are going to see in the paper section if there is another manual sitting around in there. Because like, what else are we going to do with our time here? Yeah, so we're heading towards that. We're going to explore the hospital, see if we can find the blood thing that we need so that we can explore the short lab. At least I assume it'll be short. It was the first one I've ever explored was short. I assume they're all short. The secret labs. We're not going to be able to access the computer because our computer skill is non-existent. Okay, first thing I want to do is... There's a rebreather mask here. I'm never going to go in the water, but I'll take a rebreather mask. It doesn't even weigh anything, really. Put that in my van. There's another one here. Whoops. Smashed that by accident. Yeah, you can just find everything in these places. Stethoscope. Copper stuff. This is... What is this? Iron. A whole manhole cover. Hairpins. Steel jerry can. Found it. That's what I needed. Just leave that on the floor. Okay, just one thing here. You can install blades to vehicles. That's good to know. You can stab people with your car. Maybe I'll take a canteen. Don't need it. Okay, we're in the paper section. Yeah. This is where we find the stuff. Let's check this one again. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you know what? I found the Zequan on this series, not on my own playtime. That's right. I was pretty hype about it. I'm still hype about it. It's very cool. It seems like you can find all kinds of manuals in here. Some really high level ones I'm seeing. 2 zombie survival guides. Complete guide to pitching. Actually, I think I need this book. This is for throwing skill. Let's check it out. Bring your throwing knowledge to 3. Okay, it's not that good. We can already get to level 3 throwing by ourselves. But I could read about pitching instead of just doing it, if that's what I wanted to do. Not sure why that would be the case, but I can do it. Probably come back here for the batteries. Check what's in the glass real quick. Nothing. Some electronics. This might be a good place to find electronic scrap that we need for that recipe. Yeah, there's some right here. I'll go ahead and take it while I'm here. Might as well. Yeah, we'll definitely have to explore every one of these if possible. So that point of interest is more or less covered. Now all we have left is the hospital. I also made the decision to not abuse the whatchamacallits, the cocaine rooms inside the hunting lodges, just because it's so powerful and completely undermines the trading aspect of this video game. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with using it. By all means, it's in the video game. You don't have to cheat to get it. You can use it. It's my 2 cents on the matter. But for that particular run, the brawler run, I figured it's supposed to be like a challenge, so I figured I might as well go through the effort of collecting like cigars and stuff off of corpses and stuff to afford the items that I need. Not that I'm gonna need a whole lot anyway, because I don't need to spend money on guns or ammunition. It's just gonna be high value armors and weapons. I don't have anything to eat. I put away all my food. Gonna have to find some on the fly. Find some in this house nearby. There must be something really good in the frozen labs for them to be so dangerous. I could only imagine that it scales that way, since it's basically the same as a normal lab, except extremely cold. One could only imagine. Eat a pickle. Give me that pickle. Where it at? Yummy. Alright, warm clothes. Where you at? Like, I low-key have a bit of a summer build, like early summer build going on with my clothing right now. How warm is cargo pants? 15? Not bad. Gonna need to get warmer than that for the pantalones. Let's head back upstairs. Yep, there's a guy. I think we'll be getting the electric thermal clothing, if I had to guess. Keep the encumbrance low while activating the clothing to stay warm, something like that. Oh, there's a lot of dudes. I'm gonna head out this way. Let's not get ourselves surrounded for no reason. Not that I couldn't handle it, but you never know. Could be a random Hulk spawn somehow. Just a random enemy that's just really far along in the evolution, because I'm just that lucky. I'm gonna take your heavy duty flashlight, because I think this sees farther than a normal flashlight. We'll flag is this? Pansexual. Hey, that's me. I don't think I've seen a non-binary. I think I have seen a non-binary flag because I commented on it. So yeah, we did the Libra identity speedrun in Cataclysm. I think I should. I shouldn't have to explain myself, but I'm going to on the whole identity thing. So yeah, technically I do identify as non-binary, but in my normal day-to-day life, I'm not like. It's not. It's a very small part of my life because people generally don't ask about that sort of thing. So it's like it's kind of like a need-to-know basis. Like you can ask about it if you want to, but otherwise it's not gonna like. You're not gonna know unless you ask. My whole thing with the gender identification thing is that like dudes will say like, "Oh, you're not a real man." And I'm just like not interested in that conversation. And like, you know, what is a man but a miserable pile of secrets? Oh, fun fact, Castlevania Symphony of the Night came out in 1997, which is the same year I was born, and that's my favorite game of all time. My only thing about Castlevania Symphony of the Night is that I wish it were harder. But you generally have to do self-imposed challenges when you've played that game as much as I have to make it harder. I should really play the other Metroidvania Castlevania games because I hear really good things about them, like the DS one. What is it? It's not Curse of Darkness. That's the PlayStation 2 game. I love Curse of Darkness, by the way, even though that's not necessarily the best Castlevania game. I just like it. I like that it has a crafting system. I think it's quirky. The main character is like a edgelord, and I kind of like that. Well, he's kind of like a Twinkie edgelord sort of thing going on. It's like, I have to get my powers back once again so I can defeat my brother who killed my wife. I think that's the storyline. The brother like kills his wife or something, and he's seeking revenge. So he has to get his demon powers back. He's not a vampire. He's got like demon stuff going on. You can like summon demons in the game as you go on. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think I just liked it as a kid. I think if I played it as an adult, I'd be like, this game's alright. Because like, I've looked at gameplay of it recently, and it seems kind of basic in some ways. Compared to something like, I don't know, Bayonetta or Nier Automata with its advanced combo systems. Let's go Platinum Games. Shout out to my boys at Platinum Games. There is an ant on my monitor. Not cool, bro. Let me take a swig. Whew. That's good water. I'm gonna have to retreat for more ammunition soon. Balaclava could be good. Warmth of 15 for the head. It's not bad. No, I think all the stuff I'm gonna need for that area is gonna be thermal activated. That's my guess. So if I were to do this series from the get-go, I would know that I would need warm clothing specifically for those particular areas. Or I would just not visit those areas, actually. The main reason why I want to go there so bad is because I haven't done it before, and I want to see what it's got. Although I could just look it up on Hitchhikers to see what exactly is in store, but that's kind of boring, I think. There's a lot of dudes in here. That's one thing I look forward to, is that whenever they get stronger, they'll be able to bust through those walls that are holding them back. That way they don't all group up and ambush you whenever you round the corner. I'm gonna need you to not pull my weapon from me if possible. So he's already trying from this distance. It's an interesting trade-off situation we have going on with the balance of the game, because zombie technicians lost their ability to disarm you, but at the same time every zombie now has the ability to disarm you when they grab you, which I think is really cool, actually, because unarmed skill doesn't really have a use in this game's current meta, really. It's like a very, very niche situation that you would end up using your unarmed skill. But you'll be using it more often if you find yourself without your weapon because you've been grabbed by a zombie. Then suddenly you can bust out your Tai Chi to get into a defensive stance to defend yourself against all the grabbing. You know, maybe come out alive. That, or switch to judo to like counter grab and stuff, because you can break grabs easier, I believe, and you can also do a little bit of grabbing on your own by throwing your enemies to the ground. But at the same time, unarmed skill also got nerfed because you can't throw big guys anymore, or you can't do certain techniques on large enemies like you used to be able to. I really like the balance of the game and the direction it's going so far. I think it's good. I'm excited for the new challenge that's going to come with OH, the shift towards needing more melee skill in order to survive in the early days of the apocalypse. Like, obviously, you're not going to dethrone ranged capabilities as like a go-to option in later stages of the game, but in the early game, you're not going to be mopping up zombies, like groups of them with zero arm skill. You'll have to build it up, something more similar to Project Zomboid's whatchamacallit, progression, where like, yeah, you can shoot your gun, but then you're gonna have every zombie in the area on you, which is really bad in that game. Make a lot of noise, and then you can't even hit your targets part of the time. You're almost better off just meleeing enemies with how low the aiming skill is at low level. Like, even at level 1, I think you're gonna struggle, it seems. From what I've seen, like, with people doing comparisons and stuff online. I think it's going in a pretty good direction. Firearm skill is way broken in this version of the game, and it's not even an argument if you've been watching this series, because like once I started using firearms, I haven't stopped, and I have no reason to stop, because I'm only going to get more strong. I'm only going to do more damage as my firearm skill improves. Atomic reading light, very cool. No more candles. It's like the silliest upgrade, because you are not hurting for small batteries at any point during the game. So this is a warmth of 45 for the mouth. This is very important. That might actually do it for mouth coverage, but I could always double up and get another scarf when I get lower, which I'm probably going to do. Let's see, let me check the encumbrance on the scarf. Encumbrance of 3, that's not bad at all. Oh, my phone. It fell. I need to put a case on this darn thing. It's going to be too late by the time I do. Arm warmers. We'll take those. Not the most warmth, but every little bit's gonna count. A lot of dogs down here. Got a bat down here. That's cool. A little past using baseball bats at this point in the game. Alright, let's check back upstairs. Make sure we're not surrounded. This place is pretty isolated, though. There's nothing in these dressers for some reason. This house is empty. There's like nothing in this house. They cleaned shop and left. It's funny though, because like a house can be like completely destitute up above, but the basement's gonna be like a completely different story. Like sometimes there's just no rhyme or reason between the two locations, which makes sense because I assume both areas are procedurally generated separately for the most part, except for like maybe rich people houses, which are probably more congruent. Is that the word I'm looking for? With each other? More synonymous, maybe that's the word. First scarf. This one only has a warmth of 10. Wait, no, it has a warmth of 65. This is great. So we got a 3 encumbrance scarf for the first level, and then the second level we can put on the first scarf, and then we're really good. It's got a warmth of 10. We'll take it. Ankle socks. We need better socks. Long knit scarf. It's enough to handle non-standard facial features and accommodate your hands. Huh. We'll take it. Windbreaker. Keeps out the rain. I guess we'll take that. We're just preparing for like the longest term playthrough at this point with all this warm clothing. I can't wait for OH because that's going to be the long-term playthrough. We'll be playing from the very beginning. This knit hat, excellent. 45 warmth. Ski mask with 45 warmth. That's great. Good stuff, good stuff. More ankle socks. Ankle socks don't have any warmth, so I don't know what use they are in-game, really. I'm sure there's something I'm just not thinking of. I'll punch this guy, because for the fun of it. Don't need any handgun magazines. I'm just gonna shoot my way through everything. That'll probably be a mechanic that changes with OH, like needing to use those books because you don't want to do as much. There's one above leather gloves. I think they're called wool gloves. I think we want those. More ankle socks. Just a hiking backpack. I could consider putting on the hiking backpack because it does have a higher warmth on the torso. I think I have one though. There's basement exploring. Fur coat that doesn't fit. Tuxedo. Alright. Let's move on from that. cannot really get to this basement. Can I not destroy the wooden rack with bullets? Doesn't look like I can. There's 3 zombies sitting here, crawling. I mean, I might as well. I'm pretty sure I can improve unarmed with these guys. What's my dodge at? Level 3? I'm not gonna improve dodge by fighting these guys. Yeah, unarmed combat is going up. Ouch. That hurted. Every zombie is dangerous, even the crawling ones. It's okay though, we can get hit a few times, it's not a big deal. The body will heal. The clothing will not, because I'm not mending it. Just gonna put on different clothes. Because that's what I call optimal. I wonder how crafting is gonna change between the different stables. Because I know they nerfed survivor clothing. Simply because the logic of survivor clothing didn't make a lot of sense to some people. I'm not gonna say it didn't make sense to me because I never used the stuff. I just know a little bit about it. What is this place? Animal shelter. There's no armor pierce on this. It's just a lot of damage. I wonder how it actually holds up. Because the description is saying one thing, but I've seen regular shot shells in action, and they don't do anything against armor. Let me tell you. I wonder if you can do a lot against armor that you have proficiencies against. Either way, it's still not worth it, but it's just curious. Bunch of dudes in here, it looks like. Girlfriend calling me. Yo. Hey, what's up? You're what? Do I? No, I'm okay. No, I already ate. Because I was hungry. What do you mean, why? You silly goat. Because I ate way before that, before you even asked that question. I just saw that message, by the way. That's my bad. You say that every shift. Yeah. Like, you wouldn't even, like, sweep it up. You would just have a pile. Who are you working with? Aiden? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, he was doing the back and forth? Was he doing the back and forth? Oh, okay. Probably. It's all good. You did your best. The For what? Like, desserts? Bro, you say that every shift. You say you're gonna quit. You got so close to quitting like every shift. Maybe you should go postal. Not that came out wrong. I meant you should play postal, not go postal. The, like, it's a. Sorry, go ahead. What did they do? I think I know which group you're talking about, because I've had that same. It's a whole family, right? And they're all rude. Oh, okay. That sucks. Yeah, I think honestly you just got to put your foot down in those situations and just be like, "Listen, I need a second. I need you to stop talking." Wait, what? What are neighbors for? The neighbors. That's my favorite inside joke, I think. The neighbors. It's all good, bro. Like past your time. He's not even paying attention to the schedule or anything. Yeah, he's probably distracted by the stuff that is allegedly going to go down, according to George. He's just like planning what he's gonna do after he loses his job or whatever. I mean, you shouldn't feel bad. Like, you reap what you sow, you know? What about Dean? That's true. It definitely is. Probably. No, like that because that's like that's your lifeline right there. Because he doesn't work, I assume. Like he doesn't have a regular job like the rest of us. He owns that place. Yeah, he owns like 2 or 3 of them. Yeah. It most definitely is. If there's another one that's doing really bad, then he's in a heap of trouble. Nah, it just needs a change in management, I think. This Fuzzies is fine, like it gets business. Probably just, well, it depends. Yeah, I mean, but why would they fire Tammy though? Like, she's the one who's actually like putting the whole team on her back. At least before George. So that's like a minor thing. I think it's more significant that they're losing thousands of dollars in profit because they won't go out of their way to make sure that. Dang, these people started pouring out. To make sure that they aren't stealing. Like, that's definitely, like, on Kevin that they're doing that. Like, there's only so much Tammy can do without having the authority. That's what I'm saying, but she's not the GM. You know, like, if she were the GM, things would be better. Things would be different. And I think that's what's going to happen is Dean's going to be like, all right, well, things aren't running well, but I hear good things about you, so it's time to prove yourself as GM. And then she'll have the chance to run things the way she wants to, along with George, who is just really quality-minded anyway. And then he's gonna be like, you've never done but these guys like you, so you better do a good job if I get the job. What's that? I mean, maybe. I'm not gonna put myself in the middle of that, though. That's for them to figure out. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to working mornings, because at least I could have Sunday nights, so I can actually go to game night every night. I mean, dude, it'd be so funny if I worked Sunday morning, because I'm not gonna modify my appearance for those church people. Yeah. Hey man, work hard, play hard, you know? Look man, nobody ever said this life was gonna be easy. You gotta do what you gotta do, alright? I wanna go to game night regardless of the consequences. Because I gotta get those 4 souls and get the chicken dinner. That's my prerogative. I should. I should. You should have the chicken dinner ready for when I win the 4 souls games. Yeah, so like throw that shit in the garbage if I lose. Bruh. I get a turkey if I lose. Ew, you're gonna serve me worse food? Give me that red meat? Right? Oh, there he is. You just blend it in. So what are you doing right now? Oh, okay, well, you should come home then. Be upset and mad here. Oh, okay. What did you go to... You get something from Fuzzies? Alright, bro. Probably not. I ate a lot earlier. Chicken Express. Bro, you could just go by yourself. Like, I don't understand. Look, I got hungry this afternoon. I was not gonna wait until 4 o'clock and be really hungry just so we could go together. That's dumb. I'm gonna snack on you. Alright, well, I'm gonna hop off. Yeah, I'm actually recording. I mean, that's cool that you don't care, but I'm still gonna hop off. Alright, I'll see you in a little bit. Bye-bye. All that conversation and we still haven't cleared out this hospital. Good shooting experience, though. That's for sure. You know what I should have done, maybe? Is go in quiet. Like, go in with a knife. In order to make sure that that machine doesn't get destroyed. Because That machine's probably broken. Like, let's be honest. So, currently, we have a plan. My girl, Nox, she is going to not have a job for a while. And once she does that, I'm moving this series to 2 uploads a week. Minimum. I might move to 3 uploads once OH comes out, because I definitely want to capitalize on the increase in algorithm that's going to happen when Stable comes out. Everyone's going to be playing. Trying to keep up to date on stuff. So I'm really going to push the OH content, I think. But I'm going to switch over to 2 uploads a week, because I feel like the series is gaining quite a bit of traction. I think like the last one I put out, not the one that before this one, because that one hasn't come out yet. I'm developing a bit of a backlog, but this last one has like 40 on it. I think most of the videos in this series is getting like 40 at this point. Partially due to the fact that I think my thumbnails have gotten a little better over time. My thumbnails were garbage when I first started this series, but they've improved. They're definitely improving. I'm definitely running out of ammunition. I've spent, what did I bring with me? 200, 300? I think I brought 250. Uh-oh. I think that's it right there, bro. Yeah, it's broken. There's the auto dock. Somehow the auto docks never get broken in the hospital. You guys know that song called Crack Rock by Frank Ocean? I got that stuff stuck in my head right now. That song's pretty good. Well, actually, it says the analysis mission's down here, so maybe I haven't failed yet. It looks like it's just giving me the location of the hospital, though. So I probably have failed. I wonder what happens if I take multiple auto injectors, if that like causes my heart to give out because of the adrenaline. You know what, I'm gonna go over here and check the machine just to see which one this is. Yeah, so this is definitely the machine that's supposed to scan it, but it's busted. Ouch. Got me for 1 damage. It's okay, I got him for like 103. Alright, well, I guess I'll go see what loot is here. I assume it's just going to be more of those CBM schematics. Uh-oh. We got one of those guys here. We got a lot of guys in here, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. There's nothing else I need here. Should I check this subway? Couldn't hurt. Just take a little look-see. What's it like? Another 20 zombie kills to go down here? Yikes. Whoa. Homeless shelter zombies. Oh, it's an actual shelter, not a camp. Okay. Well, time to get some experience going off these easy kills. If I had an acid bomb, I'd throw it like right there. Probably do a pretty good amount of damage. You know, it'd be a cool change to the message system is if the game more accurately told you the final thing that puts an enemy down. Like say you have an enemy on heavy arterial bleeding and they die, you could say like the zombie bleeds out, or like since there's an acid puddle here, maybe it could say the zombie succumbs to the acid, you know, stuff like that. The zombie burns out, burns to death, stuff like that. I think that would be cool. You know, just providing more information to the player, because information is very important in this game. Winter gloves, nice. 40 encumbrance on the hands though, that's bad. Nothing up here so far. So, a little more than 20 kills trying to get to this subway station, but it's all good. I got the ammunition for it. It's more of a time issue at this point than ammunition, like how I'm spending my time in the game. You know, worrying about, what is it called? Dang, no map. Feels bad. And this looks to be a sludge crawler. Sludge crawler is not present. Sludge crawler went back this way. Not even sure why I'm trying to follow it. I just want to see if I'm right about it being a sludge crawler. Sure has left a trail. This can't be anything but a sludge crawler. Either way, I can't come back here. All these jumping spiders are going to turn into amalgamations. Alright, no map. That's a little disappointing, but it is what it is. It's the whole reason why I wanted to do that. Alright. So where's my other water bottle? I could have sworn I brought 2 in here. There we go. Nothing like a little bit of water to hydrate you. Did I visit this one? Does not look like I visited that one. Is there anything in this big city I want? Recycling centers. Got a strip mall. Dojo. Could be worth checking out. Alright. But I'm gonna have to pick this up in a little while. How much time did I put in? An hour and 13. That's more than I thought. Cool. I won't have too much to do to finish this one up then next time. Alright. Back at it, and now that we've completed exploring the hospital and did not come up with anything, I'm going to switch gears, and we're going to head down here to this science lab and see if it's a normal one that we can explore. So I was doing some research on frozen labs, and it takes quite a bit to stay warm in those places. Like, I was reading that even with a climate control CBM, you're gonna struggle to stay warm. Yeah, it takes quite a bit to not freeze to death in the lower parts. But that's okay. We are just gonna keep moving forward. Grabbing all the warm clothes is still good regardless. Go ahead and drop all that stuff off. Seems like they Alright, let's get on out of here. Let's make sure I'm actually recording. That'd be good. stop out and check this cube van. Always good to have replacements. Okay. Got some stuff here. See what kind of loot we can find at the golf course real quick. Need to re-up on 556. Okay. This one looks pretty solid. I just need to replace the car battery. Okay, how do I rename this car? Here it is. Cube van need car battery. There we go. Got some golf shoes, golf tees, golfing gloves. Golf carts. These could be useful early game. Another ladder here, that's dope. There we go. Well, this was worth the trip, if not just for the step ladder. Just a bunch of alcohol up there, that's right. What's on this golf cart? Golf stuff, who would have guessed? Doesn't seem to be anything worthwhile out on the golf course itself. Pretty low population density though, so you could get some early weapons and equipment. The golf tees might be a little useful. You know, flimsy, but better than nothing. Better than using your hands. You know what I should do real quick? I should mark that other lab. Frozen lab. There you go. So as I was looking into it, I came to find out that the frozen labs are essentially identical to regular labs as far as their loot goes. So a little disappointing, but it is what it is. Like, fact of the matter is, sometimes you can't find the lab that you're looking for, or a regular lab, so you have to resort to finding one of those, perhaps. Okay, EMF detector is on, Geiger counter is on. Okay, this is quite a start to an area. Whoa. Someone's tearing stuff apart down here. Gigantic naked mole rat. Alright. I'll have to get down there and kill that one before he destroys the ground from underneath me somehow. Okay, we've got electric sparks over there, so let's not head in that direction. Got zombie brute that can't go nowheres. See, it's not too cold in here. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, we really have to be careful. Alright. I think I want to get a scarf or something to cover my mouth. Mouth is 347 warmth, so that should be fine. Alright, do that. And then we'll pick up the 556. Is it in this spot? This spot. There it is. We'll do 200. Okay, and we're gonna equip our holster. Insert the Beretta. I think I'm gonna take off the sheath. still have an 84 for combat knife, so that's not bad. Alright, let's get back to it. First things first, gotta take out that mole rat. There's 2 of them. That's cool. All right. I think that's taken care of. Alright, we're gonna systematically clear out all these floors from top to bottom, just so we don't run into anything too crazy. Our hands are cold. I should have fingerless gloves. Yeah, that takes care of that issue. Teleporter. Some boxes. Feel fatigued. Go ahead and take a caffeine pill while we're here. From the south you hear, I think that's Migo talk. Might be some captured Migo here. Goo room. Gotta love the goo room. Conduit room. Another southern exit. Some clothes. What's a barrette? Nothing. 2 condoms. I mean, I'll take the condoms. Might as well. Good for waterproofing. So they say. What's that? Fish primer. Cool. Probably never gonna use that, but I like collecting this stuff. Electric blanket. There's something dangerous nearby that's electrical, potentially. It's a cyborg. Alright, that's my laundry alarm. 35 minutes. The cycle is 45, but I don't want my clothes to shrink. A lot of mutagenic primers in science labs. Might consider mutating in this run. What is this? Taloon. Colorless, toxic, and highly flammable liquid, which smells like paint thinner. Interesting. Towels here. We're chilling. We're pretty comfortable in this weather. Got some food here. That's useful. Labs are so massive, bro. Some scientists, easy kills. Another catalyst. When combined with mutagenic primer, this will cause mutations over time. Okay, so I can mutate. Spider mutagenic primer. Well, if we go spider path, I know we can get webbed feet, and that prevents us from getting stuck in webs, which is cool, I guess. Yeah, so apparently mutating is kind of a complicated process. So I'll have to do my research before I make any decisions, if I decide to mutate. Not too much resistance in this lab so far. I don't think there's going to be. I believe this is one of those labs that has like no enemies in it, but like a bunch of rewards. Another way down here. Another way down. Smoke. Could be a smoker. Broken elevator controls. something electrical nearby. Another robot. Or cyborg, I should say. There's another one nearby, apparently. Another cyborg. I've already been in here. More damage from the crater, looks like. I'm a little on edge, but at the same time, like, I know what should be in here, because I've explored places like this before. Whoa. This must be a containment facility area. But these guys are slow, to my knowledge. Let's not let him get too close. Oh, he fell. What a dummy. Another naked mole rat. Okay. Is this a military area? Like, what's the deal? Is that a centrifuge right there? That might be. Why are you heading towards me? I'm gonna have to kill him. He's fleeing, but he's still running at me. Uh-oh. Alright. See if I can't kill him before he gets near me.
can't let him get 2 spaces to me either because he's got a ranged attack. Wait, he can hit me from there? That's crazy, bro. Oh no, he broke the machine too. Oh well. Well, we've got a path into the subway now. Alright, that's our first skeletal juggernaut kill. First of several. Alright, let's head back up. We'll go ahead and bandage as well. We'll heal over time. Centrifuge. No console though. Looks like I'm not getting anywhere without breaking down these walls. It's okay, there doesn't seem to be anything in those particular rooms anyway. Sheesh. Yeah, I got some mineral water on me, so we're chilling on thirst. I guess let's head to the right. I think this is going to be a locked room up ahead. Another broken elevator. Book. What's this? Library. Okay. Could there be martial arts manuals in the library? I wonder. I bet there is. Okay, so we'll mark that as library. Come back with my 50 cal later. Is that a necromancer? That is. We saw that earlier. That's right. When I checked out the crater. Yeah, necromancer is not too bad. I'm more worried about a zombie master than anything. Prisoner containment? Yeah. Don't think I'll need prisoner containment rooms at any point. I think that's it. Let's see, there is a little bit of stuff over here, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, we can consider this level finished. Really big living quarters. It's kind of weird. Another benefit of there being like no enemies in these places is that I'm going to... Oh, this is the slime room, isn't it? Alright. We're gonna not do the slime room. Although I could blast them all for the experience, I guess. Let's just try a different room altogether. Smoker zombie here. Something's smoking over here. Might be a smoking vent. Cyborg. Okay. It's got to be up here. Taser hack. That's cool. We can pull out our pistol for this one. I think I can shoot it down before it gets near. Alright. Got me with a little zap. No biggie. Didn't even hurt, apparently. Alright, what's up with the smoke? Something burning here? Smoke vent, that's what it is. Do dark gray S. Smoke. Cool. We'll keep the gas mask on, because you never know what we'll encounter. And if we need to run away, I don't think we'll have to run too far. Like, I did just kill off a skeletal juggernaut pretty easily. We'll accidentally open both doors. Something nearby. Up above. Manhack. Got him. Multiple manhacks. Okay. They're both fleeing. Okay. Alright, I think that was all of them. I think they kind of messed up my leg, didn't they? Got both my legs. Not gonna be doing much running at this rate. If I keep getting hit in the legs. There's no bionic in here. Oh, here's one. Gasoline fuel cell by CBM. What's that do? Converts gasoline to bionic power. I think I would want that more than the other ones. Dang, bro. I'm getting so many primers. Bionic vault. Is this the only level? Like, this is the last level to the whole thing? I mean, I'm down if it is. There already seems to be decent rewards on this level. We can move on to another lab. Kick off our lab exploration era in the run. Yeah, you can definitely like explore labs a lot earlier in your run, but I like doing it after gaining some experience just to give myself a winning edge against enemies and the like. You know, higher aim skill for enemies that can shoot at you and stuff like that. Okay, we've got danger nearby. It's another cyborg. Another centrifuge. Wait, can I use the centrifuge by itself? I can't get in that room. But they're pretty consistently found in the labs we've confirmed. Oh, nice. We got the kitchen quarter area. Doesn't seem like any of this stuff is actually cold. Do not think that the fridges are actually connected to a grid. Got some dehydrated fish though. I'll take that. I love dehydrated fish. I'll take this mineral water for sure. Seeing a lot of ash rooms, not so many burn rooms. Autoclave pouches would be usable, but like I'm never gonna require filthy CBMs because that requires me to dissect. Uh-oh. The slimes are loose. How did this happen? There's so many of them, dude. I'm afraid to step into these rooms. I always feel like the fire's gonna turn on or something. I wonder how well an acid bomb would do against a massive group of slimes like that. Yeah, it looks like this is it. Looks like there's only 2 levels to this lab in particular. That's fine, I'm cool with that. Let's go ahead and head back up then. Where is the stairs? Right there. Oh, I can't go this way. That's where the sparks are. The shock vent is what I believe it's called. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. Where's the slime at? Why is there slime here? Die, slime. You don't belong in this world. Wait, what? Oh, I have the Beretta out. Okay. That's what happened. Oh, I think those are coming from prison containment, aren't they? Yeah, that's what that is. I'm just gonna leave. There's nothing worth our time in there. Don't want to get shocked. Alright, that went well. Let's see, we didn't even use that much ammunition, really. But now it's time to bust out the piece. We'll take 2 of these as well. We'll just drop that on the floor and drag it along the floor to our destination. Okay, so what do we got? The library. Alright, let's check out the library. See what we got. Can't go this way. Let's see, so I'll have to go all the way around. This way. Oh, there's my alarm. Let's check out what's in this library before I grab my stuff. The library is way down there. Okay. Stop hauling that, please. Skitterbot. I can handle a skitterbot. I'm still hearing something. It's not north. Advanced emergency care book. That seems useful. I haven't seen one of those. 1-on-1 crafts, first aid, cooking book, army manual, first aid, firearm safety, catalytic cracking once again. Skitterbots can just stay there. Okay, so I'm willing to bet that you can get really good stuff here. I just did not roll the dice well here. I don't think I've seen this firearm safety guide though, so we'll have to check it out and see what it's about. Alright, let's grab this CBM. Heck yeah. Love me some 50 cal. That's mine, baby. Yeah, big fan of gasoline based refueling on CBM power because gasoline's everywhere. Like literally everywhere. It's not hard to find. Alright, I gotta go grab my laundry. Alright, back into it. Shot down that door. This CBM is taken care of. Bam. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of CBMs. What's this? Doesn't fit. Oh, that's interesting. Ah, nothing fits. What do you mean? What about my backpack? What if I put them in my work pants? Is that possible? Put all this stuff away. Alright. Gasoline fuel cell. Alarm system. I don't really need any of these. I will take the gasoline fuel cell one because it might fail. The installation, I mean. Why do I have a hand pump? Oh, that's right. I picked it up for the launcher practice. Dang. You need a healthcare knowledge of 5 to even read this thing. Marksmanship knowledge 2. Oh, this book sucks. Not what I need. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back. I got too much in my pockets. Wait, no, I could take the gun back. I'm done using the gun to break stuff open. Yeah, prisoner, library's done. And then this floor, it's just the vault that I need. So yeah, I don't need my rifle anymore. Don't want to go this way. Alright. Let's go ahead and drop off some stuff so I can make room for my CBMs. this hand pump. Let's see. Toss these test tubes. Alright, that should be enough space to grab the remaining stuffs. Yeah, I mean, I just don't need a clock in my body. This is good, though. I'll take that. Be able to attack invisible creatures. I like the sound of that. Alright, that's the entire lab, I'm pretty sure. It's everything I want from the lab, anyway. Not bad at all. Not bad. The one I want the most would probably be the hydraulic muscle CBM, just because you can get super strong at the push of a button. That sounds fun. What CBMs do I have right now? See, I got the throwing assist, power storage. I wonder if I can give the installation data to Rubik and that makes it easier for him to install stuff. I'm assuming not. I'm assuming that it's just a chance-based thing that you have to roll on. But that's why I have 2 gasoline CBMs, I guess. So yeah, that lab is done. I done did it. That went pretty well. I don't think I have any other labs to explore currently. I think I'm gonna have to go out searching the world. Where is a good place to start? Oh, hey, a science lab's right here. Cool, so I think that'll be my next goal. How am I gonna get over there, though? The long route, it looks like. See, I can go back up this way, go around through here, and then head this way, and then head south. And then, yeah, I'll head up this science lab, clear the area of ants as well. That should be fine. Maybe that's where the acidic ants are that I was thinking about. Clear those ants out. Grab the weapons that I missed in the military bunker. And who knows what we'll do after that. But yeah, next episode we make our way to the next science lab. That's possibly the ant infestation science lab. I don't know. We shall see, though. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for this episode. It's probably going to turn out to be a long one, but I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll catch you later. Bye.